This is your girl Tammy, and I'm here with a retro react of Amberlynn Reid reacting to hate comments. I haven't seen this one, so I figured I'd do a reaction. So let's get into it.
Hey guys, okay, so welcome to a new video. There are videos out there where people read their hate comments, and this is not the first time I have done this. But this time we're just gonna read a few. Just see what you got cooking over there, y'all, because some of these hate comments, I am just like, damn, you look like you're decomposing. Thanks. This is just 14 minutes of Amberlynn
Nice one.
finding out what lighting is. I mean, I am dumb, so that probably explains why. She's pushing 625 pounds in this video, no doubt. It's really funny when people can just look at me and be like, I know how much you weigh. Have you guys ever been to the fair or like an amusement park where they have to guess your height, your age, and how much you weigh? You should do that. Do it. Because you think you can just look at someone and know their weight? Boo. You'll be making bucos of money. Probably.
Even if you're not 625 pounds during this video, you will be. You're right about there now. Just saying. I hate how
reached over the
naughty
table
she
for
is.
her 5th serving and tweaked her back. Laugh face, laugh face, laugh face. Chicken emoji, pizza emoji, taco emoji, french fry emoji, hamburger emoji. We been new. What does that even mean? We been new. Okay. And I'm the one who has grammar issues. Orange juice is gross. Why? Because it's healthy? This is why I don't take comments seriously. The fact that someone actually thinks orange juice is healthy? No. Orange juice is not.
Since when is orange juice not healthy? Yeah, if you drink a jug of it, it's not healthy because it's got a lot of sugar in it, but it has a lot of vitamin C in it, especially if you get the real concentrated or you get the fresh squeezed. You eat oranges, right? You eat those mandarins, right? Same difference.
Healthy at all. There's a bunch of added sugars. Like, boo, I am not healthy at all in the slightest, but I know what isn't healthy and what is healthy. Orange juice ain't it, sis. Like, my whole thing is, like, if you want orange juice, have an orange.
So you're saying orange juice is the only one that falls in those categories? Yeah, there's orange juices that have extra added sugar and things of that nature, but then there's apple juices, cranberry juices, cherry juices, grape juice, and the list goes on and on.
I just don't like orange juice. It's just tart, and the pulp. I know you can find non-pulp, but it's just not good. I think the evolution of Amberlynn's double chin is the most interesting thing about this channel.
You don't even have to exaggerate the fact that you have a double chin. Don't need to exaggerate it. Your double chin naturally, on an everyday basis, swallows all your chokers where they're very hard to see. And it literally looks like you're choking to death. Just saying.
Yeah. It's definitely getting a little big, but it could be bigger. It definitely could be bigger, and it's not. So I think we're okay. I think that's just something.
It's gonna get bigger.
Could be bigger, but it's not. So we're good. I feel like my IQ.
For somebody that never reads their hate comments, they seem to react to them a lot and answer them a lot. And she uses them just to be sarcastic. And, I'm not a Twitter follower on her. I don't hardly even use Twitter. Honestly, I'm back in the day. But anyway, I heard she's extremely rude and narcissistic, and she's just outright like crazy on Twitter. I'm glad I never followed her.
Drop from watching this. Wasn't your IQ low already? That was garbage content. Guess we should throw it away then. How does it take so long to edit when you're either sitting at the kitchen table or in bed? What does that even mean? Like, no matter where you're located, whether I'm sitting on the moon, the roof, in a car, in a bathtub.
You can't sit in a bathtub. You can't sit on the moon because you could never make it there. I'm just going to be rude because you're stirring up that emotion in me. You look like the moon.
Said video is going to take the same amount of time to edit, no matter where I'm sitting. So, Amberlynn, for F's sake, your head is buried deep in denial's a-hole. Your kidneys are failing, woman, because you neglected to remove your gallbladder stones, which can potentially travel down the kidney ducts and block them.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Duh. So, I put this one in there because a lot of people watch the vlog before my vlog.
See, I don't understand all this talk about her having gallstones and her speaking that she has gallstones, because when I went to the ER and I was in extreme abdominal pain, like right underneath my ribs. And the doctor came back after doing some tests. They did like CT scans, and then they did an ultrasound, and he's like, oh, well, we found out your culprit and you have gallstones. And I was like, good, at least they found something. I said, so how do we fix this? He's like, we don't. The only way to get rid of gallstones is to have surgery. And the reason why I was having pain due to my gallstones is I guess it was blocking a duct that goes into the liver.
Of me going to the ER and everyone, like 85% of everyone, Amberlynn, the reason why your back hurts is because kidney failure, liver failure. This is why, if you're a YouTuber, you don't take the comments seriously. Like, all of us know this. Everyone
Then
in the
why are
comments
you
either
doing
thinks they're
it?
a doctor, a therapist, a veterinarian.
Amber, you're describing yourself. You think you're a doctor. You think you're a therapist. You think you're a psychologist. You think you are a dietitian, a nutritionist, and the list goes on and on.
Like, it's just, what? No.
You're describing yourself.
I know there are doctors who watch me, and there are veterinarians who watch me, but it's just like, everyone thinks they know, and they can not self-diagnose you, but everyone thinks they can diagnose me constantly, and I'm just like,
No. But you diagnose yourself because you're a hypochondriac, and you need to figure out, okay, well, how do I explain the fact that I'm gaining weight? Let me look up reasons why people gain weight. You gain weight because you just eat a lot. And you don't move.
No.
Really?
No.
All right.
And this just goes to show, because 85% of the people, probably more, Amberlynn, you have kidney problems.
This is
you have
such
kidney
a
problems.
troll
I literally
video.
went to the ER and it was an effing bladder infection. My kidneys were fine. And I'm just over here like, this is why I don't take comments seriously. And a lot of people think I do, and I don't. Like, y'all diagnose me with craziness all the time, and I just ignore it. Don't be worried too much about it, girl. It won't matter soon. ... When you're dead. Okay.
Amber, that comment is coming from somebody that's serious about what they're watching and what they're seeing. That you are 1 foot in the grave with your tippy toes or the other foot dangling in, and massaging the other foot that's in the grave. And they're trying to warn you, it's not going to matter much anyway. You're going to die. What are you going to do with all the money that you are making off of YouTube when you die? Are you saving it for that huge casket that you're going to need when you do finally pass away? Because you are not taking this seriously, and this is showing you're not taking it seriously.
Gruesome. Okay. Like most mega obese people, she is probably in a lot of pain and probably takes obscene amounts of Tylenol or other painkillers, and her liver is done. So the situation is, if you've watched me for however long I've been on YouTube, I hate medicine. If I'm prescribed something and if I truly don't have to take...
You hate medicine so much, but you carry around, in your most recent video of your little purse, what's in my purse, you have the huge bottle of 650 milligram ibuprofen, which was the Sam's Club size, in your purse, but you don't take medicine. And you're constantly talking about how you're sick and you take this, and you're sick and you take that, and you take this, and you take that, and you take this. And do you realize that supplements even are fucking technically considered medication? You have to notify your doctor of any supplement that you're on, because it could react with a prescribed medication that you're on. So, contradiction, Lynn?
I won't take it. In the past, I have been prescribed things for my anxiety more times than I can count, and I won't take it because I am afraid of medicine.
That's why you're mentally
I won't take ibuprofen. I won't take anything until I'm in dire need. I usually just...
You won't take ibuprofen? But like I said, you have the Sam's Club size in your purse, but you don't take it. Then why do you need such a large size and in your purse where you have it at all times?
Pain, get married to it, be like, it's okay, pain, no gain, right? No, but honestly, I don't really take medicine unless, I'm literally, in so much pain that I can't even function. So again, another comment, that's wrong. The choker.
That's right.
Is choking you.
It is.
Oh, my Lord.
Do you see the extension? She can't even wear a normal size.
We're supposed to choke you. A lot of people say,
it's so
how does that
fucking stretched out.
Honey, boo-boo, it's stretchy. It is so stretchy.
You can hardly see it.
For literally everything. So, but of course a choker's supposed to choke you. That is the point of a choker. That's literally why it's called a choker. Ew.
Irritating much?
Them titties. I'm thinking together they weigh 1,000 pounds. Well, actually, they weigh 1,002, but this one weighs 1,005 because it's just a...
Troll much? She's got the tiniest little boobs. Most of her cleavage that she's so proud to show off is not even cleavage. It's just her fucking fat. And she's so proud of it, and she flaunts it like it's real cleavage.
A little bigger. So, you were close. She makes me ashamed to be from Kentucky. Situation goes a little something like this. I'm not technically from Kentucky. I've been here for maybe almost 3 years.
No, but you diss Kentucky every single time you get a chance. You talk about how bad Kentucky is. But then when you went to Lexington on the ride up there, you're like, this Kentucky is so beautiful. And da-da-da. Make up your fucking mind, girl.
Absolutely hate it here. But that's just my cup of tea here. So, if you're from Kentucky, that's awesome. Do you. Rep your state. But I personally just do not like it here. I don't. But I'm here for Becky. Love her lots. So it's you gotta deal with it. When you're in a relationship and you're truly in love, you have to make a little bit of sacrifice. That's just how it...
Yeah, unfortunately, Becky's the one making the ultimate sacrifice because I don't think Becky really truly knew what she was getting into in the beginning. I don't think she honestly knew what it was going to be like to take care of you. And Amberlynn, if you've been watching any of your recent videos and you're actually living with Becky, you could totally see the resentment on her face. She's resenting the things that you're making her do for you. That's love.
I'm wondering why people are taking the time to hate on this girl. She's clearly struggling. I understand constructive criticism, but half of these comments are rude jokes that serve no purpose. I just don't understand. I put this in here for a very valid reason, because a lot of people say that I get hate because supposedly I lie or I've done morally wrong things in my life, etc., etc., etc. Or they say, Amberlynn, it's not hate, it's just constructive criticism. No, it's not. Like, the rude jokes, the snarky remarks, those aren't constructive criticisms. That's literal hate. So I just thought this was a good comment to read. Because
and what have you done in this entire video other than act the way you say you get treated? You're such a fucking hypocrite. You are... Most of your audience is built up from the comments that you are reading. Most of your audience, because they were with you from day one, or they followed you for a very long time. And you keep proving and proving and proving and letting them down and letting them down and letting them down and taking in money by doing so. That's why people say the shit they say.
Hashtag reading hate comments. Her head looks like the size of a bowling ball.
It does.
Really? We need to help Becky escape, guys. If Becky wanted to escape, she would. I'm sorry that it's hard to believe that someone could be in love with me.
How can she escape the house that she lives with Ricky and Eric? You're the one that needs to fucking leave. And I'm getting to the point where I believe that that's probably going to be an issue. And it's going to come up very soon.
I can tell insecure you really are. Especially when Becky makes sexual jokes to you. And when Eric said she uses Depends. I'm sure she does use them. I don't. Not to be rude, but I didn't even notice the choker. That's because I'm not wearing one. I don't wear chokers. This is sad. Judging by her face features, she could be really pretty if she lost weight. What a waste. Well, I'm sorry.
How is that
I don't live up to
a
your
hate
standards
comment?
for a beautiful face. It's really not affecting me right now. Like, it's not. You sure eat eggs often for someone who is supposedly allergic to eggs. I explained that when I was younger, scrambled eggs made me extremely nauseous. And I happen to not do that anymore. So, there you go. How does...
But that's not an allergy. That's just, you didn't like them. That's not an allergy. If you had an allergy, you'd break out in hives.
Like this get monetized? Well, the thing is, you have to film a video, then you edit it, you uploaded it to YouTube, and then there's this little section where you can press monetize the video, and it's so awesome. YouTube gave us this option, but you can like add ads throughout the video, and it's just so cool. So that's how things get monetized. Hopefully that helps you. One day she will upload for the last time.
She knows a lot about monetization.
And I'm afraid it's going to happen this year. Gaining so much weight really did something to your looks. Can't even say you have a pretty face anymore. I'm not here to have a pretty face, honey. So that is the end of this video. I don't take any of that seriously, and I hope you guys didn't take anything I said in this video seriously, because I was joking most.
Just think, guys, this is Amber's legacy. When she does pass away, this is what she leaves to everybody. This is like her journey and how she doesn't care and how she didn't care about her body. It's pretty much the longest suicide note I've ever seen. A 6-year suicide note.
time unless I was like trying to, you know, fix a little something something to make people not so confused, because people do a lot of assuming in the comment section, but that's just kind of how it goes. People are so wrong about so many different things. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Alright, guys. Well, that's the end of that. I hope you enjoyed it.